see if it's working now. Be careful not to push it. I'm just trying to see how severe the wind cut must. Okay, I'm actually doing a stream about it being interrupted this time. I was just in a good mood, and then all of a sudden it was ruined because of really wanting. Let's just delay it stream instead. I don't even know to do this anyways. I won't be commentating this as much this time. bit better than mood to actually want to bother doing that. I'll try. If we're doing a bad setup, impression will put me in a good enough mood to actually keep streaming after all. Now. Doing a jack up. Yep, and I hate the power because it is so annoying when you're trying to do one of those tricks, and it just ruined immediately because someone decides to ruin it. Okay, I'm not even going to try to continue that one. I'm just going to start a new one immediately. This right here is precisely why I don't like the setup, but I don't have any choice because of the way it's set up. Sounds to like the game and all that.
Let's get this over with. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm doing one. That one was pretty much just ruined by the sudden I might have just suddenly falling over. Hopefully I'll be able to do a proper one. I'm not even going to do setup impression this time. Who are you and how do you know my name? Fine. Excuse me? No, I'm going to do like a few minutes of practice run here because, well, you know. That's way too tall, way too high. Oh yeah. Yes. I can never seem to figure all that. I think I don't think I really touched that one really, but oh. Alright, I beat you, Sonic. Look at that, second last. Loser. That's what you are. Damn blue hedgehog. I got damn Chaos Emerald.
Welcome to Blizzard time. Let's get this over with. 3, 2, 1, go! Perfect.
Alright, I'm better than all of you. And I always will be. I beat you, blue hedgehog. Second last again. Even the doctor is faster than you. Oh, look at that. The doctor and the blue hedgehog are both at the bottom. And I guess those wasabi coated bananas did a trick on I. Good. This time I have turned off FaceTime entirely on my iPad, so it should only pop up on my phone. Why it doesn't just let you do that on the Don't Disturb, I have no fucking idea. You have to go on the apps and on the FaceTime to turn FaceTime off entirely. Come on, what happened just now? So I just had to make sure the TV doesn't turn off all of a sudden. Oh, to delete the bar for the last turn because I got really mad at the end because of some personal stuff. Basically, my dad called me on FaceTime and fucked everything up. And I was trying to get so mad, but like, when did I say I'm just obsessed with video game, I can't put it down. I will get angry because it's not the issue of when it's a video game. The issue is the fact that I'm trying to compete, and my efforts can just be invalidated because someone just does a FaceTime call instead of a normal call. And I use a shallow reason like, you can best convey the fact that there's lunch with visuals. Yeah, best convey it, but that's not the only way you convey it, you know? So, yeah. And end up ranting about that for the last cup or so. So, yeah. Okay. Hence why I, delete that bar. That's why I'm in a bad mood right now. And why I just turned off FaceTime entirely on my iPad. So it's only on my iPhone. I win. First cup done. Oh, look at that. Last place, Sonic. What a loser you are, Sonic. But again, blue hedgehogs do tend to be quite slow compared to black hedgehog. I don't know. Remember, I'm going with that joke. Make no sense, really. You get the point. Actually, no. That sounded way too bad out of context. You get black and red hedgehogs that are edgelord. I don't know. You get the point. If your hedgehog and your name is Shadow, you're fast. If your blue hedgehog and your name is Sonic, you aren't fast. According to Shadow, probably. I don't know. I know. I know Shadow is actually like that in canon. Well, when it's actually written properly, that is.
Did someone order? Let's get this over with. 3, 2, 1, go!
Something funny happened last stream. I got 4 short tricks in a row because basically this game's tricks are random. There are longer and shorter tricks. You usually would want the shorter tricks because there are times where you can do a short trick and get a boost, but not a long trick, but you usually won't risk those. But the point is, kind of that, there's a short trick that's like that. Now, that trick is actually a lot shorter than Sonic's shortest trick because actually the third cup, which is the cup after this cup, you actually use Sonic because of a single shortcut. You can't really do a Shadow very well. So basically, those tricks are very important. You don't want to get the overly long ones because that's the last tricks you can do, and that means the last boost while in midair. Makes sense. But another thing is, this game's equivalent of Red Shells, which is the red rocket in this game, actually, home in went wrong backwards. Very unbalanced. Some people say that the different racing games have balance and crosswords are different. Yeah, maybe Transformers use Sonic Racing. This game, no. You can get those red shells, you can get those missiles in first place. And those missiles, they are not what I would call balanced, like, at all. There is really no balance. There was a time where, like, I think second place blasted me like 3 different rockets, like, in a row. I think I got, like, I don't know, triple rockets or something. Maybe like, I think I got like triple rockets or something, and like just spammed me with them. In second place, like, sure, I can't get those, but I can still get the normal ones, and I can throw them backwards, and they will home in on the person behind me. Unless they're too close, in which case they'll sometimes just decide to home in on the person behind that person. So you get the point. long as they aren't too close to where you are. Oh, by the way, there's a certain shortcut, and I think no, not this cup. The cup after the next cup. So this is the fourth cup. There's a track that I absolutely need to actually land because it is so powerful that you can be like really in front of everyone else. But if you miss a shortcut, the CPU will catch up. Not just because one but it's just such good of a shortcut. So I will probably just slow down for that section, try to catch it, that shortcut, like not mess up. Oh, and you don't want to take that path because it is actually worse when you have a character who's good at drifting because you don't really get to drift as much, which is worse as Shadow, and Shadow is one of the best characters. I believe. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure it's Sonic is the best character, and I actually was mistaken by this. And then Shadow and Metal Sonic. Sonic is actually often used for time trials, but I had to catch the track because Sonic is better than Shadow to sheer speed, but there are tracks with rubber terrain which is a lot of them, where Shadow is better. And Shadow also has how much higher handling, but his boost isn't as high. There are also shortcuts that Sonic can take. Metal Sonic is also really good from what I know. Like, apparently he's can be better than Shadow. Um, but he has poor handling and acceleration, so he's not very good in record. And this, like, he's pretty. Metal Sonic is apparently pretty bad for these kind of people, like the cops. He's better for time trials because there you can, like, get the speed shoes and you can, just. It's a single track. It's not like you're not trying to do 24 tracks and not making a single mistake. I just prefer to use Shadow because he's easier to control. He has faster tricks. And he's still good enough at drifting. Like, he can change boosts absolutely. Like, oh, look at that. I win. Is it Tokyo? I meant Tokyo. Okay, let's just relate to something I was talking about last stream, but I'm not gonna talk about it again because I don't feel like it's really necessary to talk about it again. It was about Crossroads, about how I don't know what I was mean to talk. It was about the Transform where I love it. They had 8 returns like that of the 4, and just had one of every track theme uh, Sunside Hill, Casino Park, whatever it's called, and Final Fortress, and then the 5 crossover themes like Monkey Target, Billy Hatch. You get the point. Instead of because it already only has 16 original tracks, and then has the 4 unique tracks. Obviously, for Sonic Tracks, I mean, but it then has a 1 DLC track, so it's actually 17 original tracks and 4 returning tracks. But still, like, it would make sense to have another returning track just to keep it equal, you know. Oh, just because you have the best of every single um every single theme, you know. Like the example, the Amigo track in the next cup after this one is actually really good in my opinion. I don't like it at least. I win. I beat that blue hedgehog. Look at that. The doctor's faster than you. Yeah, I'm excited on purpose because this is the third cup we're going to now, the Egg Cup.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm doing wrong. Oh. But yeah, Tails DK, one of the I think he's still like one of the top speedrunners in this game. This was at one point. He usually just only uses Sonic for this cup, and I do as well because I prefer Shadow. But this cup just has a track that has a shortcut that you use like 2 times per lap. That you can hardly even do with Shadow, and even then, like it's a little bit difficult with Sonic under the right circumstances. You really need to like look like do the circumstances of this specific lap, this like what is happening right now. Does it line up? Does it allow me to do the shortcut? Because if not, don't do the attempt the shortcut because you're just gonna fail if you aren't going fast enough, or you won't be able to go high enough up them. And the best part is that isn't even one of those like unofficial shortcuts like on Will Coon. It's an official shortcut. It just hardly doesn't. It just really doesn't work with Shadow, and it's really weird. It's pretty funny how Sonic and Shadow are the two fastest, probably one of the two like fastest characters in the game, and in regards to, like usefulness and speedrun, and they are both also the two characters who are canonically the fastest in the like Sonic franchise. You know, like pretty funny. That's sweet. Wait, Shadow wasn't. Oh, I thought the Shadow was like nearby. No, he wasn't. That was just All Stars. He was in like probably. I don't know. He doesn't have to be last day because I once got like that stream. I deleted the VOD because I got mad in the end. But actually, at one point, I got All Star on Shadow in like third place. Like, maybe I was fourth place when I got it, but like when it finished, I started rolling. I was in third place. So like, why did I get Shadow's All Star? Like imagine getting the bullet bill in Mario Kart in fourth place, even in like a game that doesn't have 12 waves like Mario Kart 7. Still, imagine getting the fucking bullet bill essentially in that cup. Like how? I mean not cup. Placement, not cup. That's not the right word. I meant placement. I don't think the cup influences those kind of things, even in Mario Kart. Maybe it was like if they made a Pokemon racing game, that would happen. That was a joke about how the early generation Pokemon were really weird and janky when it came to pretty much anything. Like, did you know that Game Freak were unintentionally very progressive in regards to being not straight? Because yeah, I was trying to say like gay, but like I don't think that because that implies only for guy, which doesn't make any sense. I guess homo, yeah. Like they were being very progressive by accident because they accidentally made a mistake while programming the love ball in Gen 2 and made it instead of increasing the chance of a different gender, they made it the same gender. The thing is that also made the love ball essentially worthless in the game because the only reason you want to use the love ball instead of like a great ball or something is in case you want, let's say, Pokemon you already have for breeding, you know? Like there's a game that added breeding. So like when you don't have breeding, when in gender, there's no point in using that over a Ultra Ball because you already have that gender. So why would you use it? And then you have the Moon Ball. I think you already know where I'm going with this. The Moon Ball was supposed to be programmed to check for if a Pokemon you're using it on, the point catch, evolves using what's it called? Using the Moonstone. I mean, use them. It was supposed to check if the Pokemon you're trying to catch evolves using Moonstone, but they changed some item IDs around after Gen 1. So what they were trying to go for was now a Burn Heal. And seeing as the amount of Pokemon that evolve using Burn Heal is 0, that also means that it just does nothing. It's still the same as an ordinary Pokeball, except more expensive. You can only craft one, and yeah. Every once in a while, like it's really hard to make. And you, like they're hard to make. You can only craft like one of those like special Pokeball every once in a while, and you just aren't going to use it on that. Like you wouldn't use it on a Pokeball. Like even the Love Ball in Gen 2 was more useful than the Moonstone because not only was the Moonstone even more limited, but it's just straight up did nothing. Like at least the Love Ball just did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. But yeah, there are a lot of quirks when it comes to catching in the catch rates in Gen 2, like the original Gen 2. Like people call Scarlet and Violet buggy, and it is a buggy mess. I enjoy the game, but it is a buggy mess. But original Gen 2, I think that was even worse because that wasn't just poor optimization. That was just being downright not checking if the things were working as intended whatsoever. I win! Sonic is not as good at... Oh, wait, did it just really ignore me? Okay. I'm not complaining. Immediately, I mean, completely ignore me. Take that, I can... Take that, Bully McNose hair! What? Wait, I remember this feeling. Excitement! You're in a better mood now. See? Playing this game, it makes you happy. As long as you aren't fucking up constantly. Which does happen sometimes. Sometimes. Even because I'm too stupid to actually think about what I'm doing, but you know, get the point. Oh, right! Wait, what do you mean that's the last race you'll be playing as me this one? Oh, no! I can't do a Sonic impression, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. fourth cup, and then I'll win against that blue hedgehog.
Welcome. Who are you, and how do you know my name? 3, 2, 1, go! Yes.
All right, first place, and oh, look at that. His doctor was able to keep up with me. He was even faster than that blue hedgehog. That blue hedgehog again of all places. That blue hedgehog again of all places. Ah, found you! Faker! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're going around pretending to be me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. You're not even good enough to be my fake. Yes. You're not even good enough to be my fake. You aren't even good enough to be my fake. Faker? Ha! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're going around pretending to be me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I can't. My voice is like. All right, let's get going. Now, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Ooh, sorry. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking rock and roll. Or whatever. I win. Eat my dust, losers. Eat my dust. The name's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. The name's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. The name's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. That's awful. The name's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Name's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Black Doom, I destroyed you once. I'll do it again. Black Doom, is this your doing? How? Is this your doing? How? Black Doom, is this your doing? How? Black Doom, is this your doing? How? I will fight like I always have. I will fight like I always have. But I am Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. I will fight like I always have. I do. And that's why I'm winning. By a landslide, apparently. That happened because my controller sometimes decides not to go the way I'm trying to get it to go. Then I just stopped working. I think maybe the cable is probably just not best connection right now because I accidentally pulled it. Oh well. I mean, I'm probably only going to be like an hour and a half until the stream. Yeah, these ones really aren't actually that long. It's like 2 hours at most. Oh, I just realized what track this is. Well, I mean, if I get shortcut every single one, this might actually be a personal best. Probably won't actually forget it. It probably wouldn't be, but like, I'm just saying that it's that good of a shortcut. If you can get every single lap, you can get a big lead in regards to where you were before you learned to do the shortcut. For a while, the first few ones I ever did, I actually didn't even know that shortcut existed. I was just like, wait, if I fucking go for, I had a feeling it was a shortcut, but I didn't even notice where the shortcut was immediately. Those kind of like really like subtle shortcuts should not be that powerful. They should be the kind where you can like do it with most characters. No. In fact, you do not want to use a character with low handling because if you don't have high handling, see, and of course I was trying to, but I accidentally let go of accelerate too early, so the swift didn't actually go through. I haven't there. I don't even know. I remember this feeling. Excitement! Ah, barely missed a shortcut. Get ready to not get first place anymore because they are absolutely going to beat my ass because I missed a shortcut that can easily be missed if you make a single mistake. Why is that shortcut so good? Like, it's not. I'm not saying this as a speed run. I just mean like in general. That is not good level. This like track design. The balance, like it got to the difficulty. Like yeah, it's really difficult. But the thing is, it's too good. If you're using a character who just doesn't have high enough handling on this track, you're basically fucked. Like, the moment at the point where you want to drift without, like a moment at shortcut requires you to do that. It's the moment it's a bit going a bit too far, you know. Oh, wait, where did I come from? I mean, imagine I probably just did the shortcut or something because I did not see I before that. I don't see unless I just did the shortcut with also I really doubt the GPUs. They shouldn't be able to like smuggle them or anything because like they're just gonna use them when they get them. I mean, I'm gonna just hold on to them. A lot of times you're literally behind someone who has a rocket and you're like Sega in the first place, they have a rocket. And then the CPU just shoots it forward. I mean, okay, fair enough. This is easy CPU because the difficulty is not it doesn't affect the speed, it only affects the difficulty of the CPUs. That's why you usually just use easy difficult beginner difficulty because why would you use a hard difficulty on a speed run only to make things harder for yourself? Especially since it has no effect on the actual like leaderboard. You're like maybe bragging rights, sure, like I got a good ranking, I got a world record with the highest difficulty, but like still like why would you do that? You know. I mean, the most difficult thing about this game, like with the GPU, is just that there is a lot of overbanding. It is worse than Mario Kart Wii, I think. Though I would say it's worse than Super Mario Kart, but I don't even think that's possible. Like, if you ever played Super Mario Kart, you'd know that game is fucking bullshit. You cannot be more than a few. You can't be very far from the opponent because they just basically just become like a fucking space rocket the moment you get a little bit ahead of them. They also get character-specific items like that allow them. I think they just get every single, and I think it's infinite of it. These actually have infinite of those character-specific items. And the worst part is those character-specific items in question, the player doesn't get them at all. They're CPU exclusive. On top of that extreme rubber banding, you make a single mistake, you're out of the race. This game, you can at least get back because the CPU aren't that good at the game. You can do shortcuts and all stuff. Unless you mess up at the very end, in which case you will probably just lose. In this case, yeah, you hit up to Mario Kart. Doesn't matter if you're at the end. You just don't want to mess up if you have a choice. Or you do have, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't really drift so like this. It's really just like you can't make a single mistake at all. You know. I didn't feel shortcut either, I believe. So like, it's. I mean, you can respect it for being the Blizzard's Mario Kart, but at the same time, F-Zero exists. So that existed beforehand, so it's not that. Maybe like the idea of items in a way, sure. That power was there, but like the drifting was at least Mario Kart 64 or something. I was lucky. I was really lucky. By the way, would you guys be interested in seeing a transformed stream at some point? Like, not necessarily speedrun, but it would be similar to where I just do every single track. Though probably except for mirror mode. I don't know if there's a category that doesn't include mirror mode. But I just don't feel like doing both that and yeah, I wouldn't be doing mirror mode because that would be 40 tracks compared to like this 24 here. That would be way too long. But I mean, sure, maybe at some point if you want to see it, because like it could be very interesting to watch. I think. Now, do you want to bet if I get another call on this track because it happened last time? So no, I'm kidding. I mean, I doubt it happened on the same track twice in the same day, right? No, it wouldn't. I said should be wise you settle. You do risk not getting any items because you keep missing them. What's the benefit you being able to use a dodge tags, but that's not really the case considering how much the rockets home in and how common they are. I mean, when you can be in first and second place, you can get 3 of them, meaning that if you got second place, also better smuggle them into first place, they could just use in backwards, and seeing as when a character hit and has iframes, they are actually immune to being targeted, which means you can just use them on 3 distinct people, like just backwards, hit, backwards, hit, backwards, hit. Wow! All of a sudden, you've just hit the 3 racers behind you. Well, that's what people yeah. That doesn't really matter that much. They're gonna catch up anyways. Is that? Someone who's just being good at the game. By doing tricks like this. Cool tricks. Oh yeah. Come on. Wait, what happened? Like, it was like, it just wouldn't turn at all. I mean, at least I mentioned before that I got a loading screen. It means got death zoned. What do you call it? You get the point. Loading screen. You get the point. What was that? Okay, I don't think I'm winning this. I don't think it's going to be a personal best. Let's be real here. Wait, you can do... That was a bad move, by the way. Like, a really bad idea. Don't do that on your... I mean, maybe you can do that on one run. Because that would mean you'd be doing worse, which would be better for me. But, like, I probably shouldn't be saying that. That'd probably be a bad idea to say that out loud. You get the point, you know? Like, don't do that. Don't make that mistake, okay? I don't want to be responsible for making a bunch of potential speedrunners with the game because they think it's too hard, but then it is actually hard, but they make it even harder by making mistakes that I make because, I don't know, you get the point. Don't make that mistake. Don't use three speed items before a place spot where you can already really mess up, you know? I win. Eat my dust, Sonic. And Doctor. Doctor, eat my fucking dust. Eat my dust. Or I'll... Just eat my dust, okay? Eat it. Eat it. And savor its dusty taste. I mean, it's dusty. It's like... And the point. The point. Yes, it's the point. It is dusty. Yes. Alright, let's get going. I don't have all day, Sonic. You damn blue hedgehog. Wait, does anyone know where that damn full Chaos Emerald is? I really need to find that damn full Chaos Emerald. Where's that damn full Chaos Emerald? I need to find that damn full Chaos Emerald. No, it can't be. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Black Doom, I destroyed you once. I'll do it again. Black Doom, I destroyed you once. I'll do it again. Black Doom, is this your doing? How? Black Doom, is this your doing? How? I missed it. That's bad. Like, awful. I can't be doing badly. That's a bad thing. And I don't like things that are. Well, I mean, I like when other people do poorly, but I myself prefer when I'm doing well, because that means I'm winning. Winning. Yes. That was close by my controller not decided not to actually go the right direction, which is really annoying, but no, well, it is what it is.
Welcome to Casino Kart Race, man. Three, two, one, go!
Well, that one was introduced. Like, he was all about revenge, man. Like, now he's like an adventurer, but he's good now. Whoa, pretty cool. He's just a cool character, you know. Like, fuck you too, Tails. He hates you, and everyone else too. Listen to me. I don't think I like other me's very much, because I'd be able to lose to them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How did Tails even catch up? Like, was there a shortcut I missed or something? Like, how? can't even react to what's happening because like it happens while I can't even see what's going on. Like I can't react because it's only a slim enough area, and then it's just suddenly like, okay, I only have half the area to actually, you know, drive in without being beaten. Well, this one is definitely not a personal best, I can tell you that much. But it's better than last time. Better than last time. Better than last time. There's that. It's better than last time. And better before the. Well, I don't know if it's better than the time before last time, but it's. I think this is better so far than the one I had before the time before last time. Before last time, like the last one I did before I took that I stopped for like 3 years. The one that made me stop because I made that massive mistake. Yeah, that one was really bad because it was so bad. I literally just ended the run right then and there because it. I made a mistake. It just was completely my fault, but it ruined any and all hope of ever getting a personal best on that specific one. And I was going to do another stream, but I just never got around to it. And then I was like, okay, do I have to? I'm just gonna. I suck at this game, you know, like. But I ended up returning recently, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Last track. 31. And we'll see if it's a personal best, because it's actually, I think that's actually a good chance. This one, it's still a low chance. I don't think it's a personal best. I had to ask one of the Speedrunning.com moderators to check that, because I'm not exactly an expert on that, and I wouldn't be able to check that very well, because I mean, they probably have to get my tools to see if it's a personal best or what. Not I. Oh. I win the race. Yeah, you lost, Sonic. Lost big time. Well, that's that speedrun. So, Remember, there's always a risk. So, and until next time, see ya. Bye bye.